my streaming software updated without my knowledge, and now everything looks different. That's great. Welcome on in, everyone. You can hear me fine, right? The volume sliders are in a different place. Hello? Simply's late. I was chasing some chickens around. I had to get some eggs. I had to bake them so they don't move around. I'm a bit quiet. Okay, I can turn myself up a little bit. So welcome on in. We've got quite the cinnamon bun exhibition going on top of my head. What are you gonna do when you live in a shoe? You know, you're just gonna throw that shit up on top of your head, pin it back, don't even think about it. Don't even worry about it. So grab your tea, grab your water, because we're gonna do eggs. We're gonna make eggs. Not in the kitchen, but with nail polish in the nail polish studio. This is just normal for me on a Saturday. So cheers. Water, tea, coffee, energy, martini, a dirty martini. The best life is the bun life. It's true. It's so sideways right now. Like, it can't decide what's happening. Angela, 18 days until tax season is over. Praise be all the accountants in the land. Who was telling me that they can't find accountants anymore? I can't even remember. Someone in that discipline or field was like, yeah, we literally can't hire. Like, no one is applying. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I remember, I'm so old. I remember, not that I was not in accounting or math, hello. But my age cohort, I knew a lot. Like, I had several roommates over the years who were all in the accounting business. They're like the business school for accounting. And it was so hard to get into one of the like top accounting firms, I guess. That's like a thing people want to do. When they're studying to be an accountant, they want to get into like the big four. Is it the big four? I don't even know. I'm just a criminologist. But like, it was so hard to get in. Many people didn't, basically, and they had to like go to shittier places to start just after school. And now apparently they can't find anyone. So I don't know what has happened. Nobody wants to do math anymore. I don't want to do it. I definitely don't want to do accounting, so I cannot blame anyone who doesn't want to do it now. But I also never wanted to be one. Does that make sense? So yeah, just in case, I thought I would mention it in case there's like maybe one of you who's like kind of interested in accounting. I hear there's job vacancies and it's easier to get in to like the places you probably want to be. Big four, yeah, okay, I remember something. So there you go. Job opening. I'm just letting you know in case it's of relevance. Is that a new chair? No. I mean, it's new like a year ago. It's cool though, right? Very cool. I like the color. Also, I'm dressed in my Easter outfit. Just pajamas and a t-shirt, yes, but in Easter colors. Imagine learning about accountant job openings from a Simply stream. Maybe it'll help someone. I just figured I'd mention it. I just found it like an interesting fact. I was like, really? Okay. I don't know if they mean like just in Canada. Maybe. I have no idea. So maybe it's completely unhelpful, but. Is it Easter? Not yet. Next weekend is Easter. Yes? Si? Oui. C'est vrai. Next Weester? Next Weester is weekend. Wow, that sounds like a fun language. Like that combination of words. Anyways, next weekend is Easter. I will be streaming making Easter charcuterie at this time. So I'll be in the kitchen doing a bake logical. I even bought like a bunny rabbit platter, like it's shaped like a bunny rabbit, and then I'm gonna do some fun, like carrots or whatever Easter bullshit. So that'll be fun because we're gonna have a little Easter thingy. So I will, be a good hostess and make something that looks good or whatever. The only thing I can make is charcuterie. I cannot actually make any meaningful dishes. So the charcuterie is just like my contribution. Like that's all I got. But you know what? We will use the skills you have. And mine is food placement. The art of food placement is all I got for you, okay? Because it's gonna taste fine, because it's just like meat and cheese and vegetables. So like you can't go wrong, right? I will not be baking anything or cooking anything of significance. You could do deviled eggs. I know how to cook eggs, but I've never deviled them. I should try. I'd probably be good at that too. You eat with your eyes? No, that's Ben. Hello, our eggy hollow queen. Are there 4 polishes dropping for April? What is this? What is this? Easter ambush? Have you missed the Mac attacks? I mean, like, yes? What is this a trick? This is a trick question. It's here. I'll give you a hint. April Fool's is not an egg taco, although that would have been a funny joke taco. But the supply chain is too short of timeline between the time we thought of this, which was like literally a month ago. But there will be a special April Fool's stream on Wednesday, because that's when April 1st is, at 5 p.m. because that's when I normally stream. But something might happen earlier at HOLO Taco, so stay tuned or be fooled. I'm drinking Simply Maple Breakfast Tea. It's delicious. I know, we're getting grilled about the next launch. It's just an April Fool's launch, which, like, to me isn't like, oh my god, big deal. It's not Hollow Royalty, which is still coming, yes, at the, later in April. So that'll be like the next big thing that we at HOLO Taco do, in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna do something on April 1st, because like after last year I was like, I can't help myself. So what's that mug? I don't know, it's just an old one from David's Tea, because my HOLO Taco ones are dirty. I need to clean them. Okay, before we do egg things, hold on, I have no battery. Before we do egg things, I want to...
What do you think?
Ah!
What do you think?
Oh no. She scared herself. Yikes. Okay. Hello? It's because my system reset. Let's turn that down. It's too bright in here. It's like the sun is here or something. There is still no sun. Update. Canada update. The day is March 28th. It's the 28th of March, 2026. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. It's snowing outside. I am filing a complaint. Yes, this is a naked nail, and my thumb is also naked because these are the nails we did last week, which are so beautiful. Like, I do not want to take them off, but I had to take them off, my middle finger, because I was watching for Hollow Royalty, actually. And then my thumb just popped off, like, at some point yesterday, because this is like a thicky, nice glitter mani, and it has been a week, I guess, because that was last week. However, I saved the peelies, and so I thought we could stick them back on together. It's just a fun Saturday morning craft activity, sticking my peelies back on my nails. Okay, so in case your peelies pop off super clean like this, you know, and it's like hard enough of a shell, usually because it's like glitter or like a thicker polish. This won't work with like cremes or just straight up jellies. It's got to be like a thick enough you know, thing that's not gonna like, it's not too pliable. Uh-oh, baby no money girl's interrupting me. Now that it's been a year, I'll break down how much I donated. Please don't. Than years before in pursuit of a baby no money collab. Share results tomorrow. What is this like baiting? I'll share results tomorrow. What are you? Some evil villain. I mean, you know, one thing is you are very disciplined, very dedicated. Like, wow. People should ask you how to stay motivated. Okay. There's a couple ways to stick a peely back on if you've popped it off, whether by accident or on purpose. If it's a nice clean peely, then we can reuse it. You could just put peely base back on, so you could hypothetically pop it off again. But I actually find, because peely base is a water-based solution, it's not very sticky. So after the peely has popped, it doesn't like stick back on to peely base that well. So I actually prefer to use the most counterintuitive thing I know, but a coat of glossy taco on the base of my nail as the sticky substance to get this peely back on. That's something I've been doing over the years, which I don't even know why I thought it. Like, it's kind of a dumb thing to think of. Like, why would I use my top coat as a base coat? Actually, I made that video once. What a dumb thing to think of. But I find the glossy taco is like thick enough and sticky while it's wet, obviously, and it kind of dries a bit harder. So it pulls this into it. It pulls the peely down better. What about sticky base? Good question. Base coats, just like sticky base, are, yes, they're formulated to be a little bit tacky, but they're not super thick, right? Like, they're pretty thin. And what I need in order to like attach to the interior of this and to really stick into the dried shell is something thicker. So sticky base just doesn't really cut it, or any base coat doesn't really work. Honestly, smoothing base coats might be a better bet because they just leave like a thicker layer on the surface and you can lay it on thick. And I wouldn't load up coats of sticky base either, because I feel like that would just, like, that's not best practices. You want to apply in thin coats anyways. But I feel like glossy taco is just better at gripping. Does that make sense? Like, it's hard to explain until like you know what I mean, and then you're like, yeah, I see what you mean. And I guess I've tried them all, so you can trust me. You've done the same thing before? Okay, see? Some people have unlocked this very weird hack that maybe just a couple people will know. Dries faster too? Yes, exactly. So once I apply a thick coat of glossy taco, it's gonna be like wet, thick, and sticky. And then I'm gonna lock this on top, push it down, and it's gonna dry quickly because it's a glossy taco. What about long-lasting base coat? No, same reason as sticky base. It is ultimately a base coat, which is a thinner formula than a glossy taco. And we need a thick-ass formula to like sink up into the glitter, at least this is a glitter shell, and grab it. And it grabs it evenly across the nail. That's the other problem. If you use a thin base coat, which is most base coats, like, it's not an insult to the base coats, okay? That's just how they're formulated for best practices to be used normally. This is not normal. A thin base coat or a thin top coat even may not necessarily evenly spread out and grab all the pieces of the peely, because the peely is now a bit shelled and it's a little bit like, could be a slightly different shape. Like, it wants to curl up, right? So I'm gonna have to push it down, and it's really got to stick in everywhere. So Glossy Taco is the answer. Ready? Just making sure that works. You need this tutorial, thank you. How many people have this problem where they need to stick back on their peelies? I thought it was just me. Again, this won't work with like cremes or thin stuff, but okay. Nice thick coat of Glossy Taco. Immediately grab my peelie, make sure it matches the nail. Don't be using a foreign peelie that doesn't match. And I'm gonna press it down. You might see a bit of Glossy Taco seepage out the sides. That's okay. Do not be alarmed. We can always clean up, brush that after, okay? Gonna hold it down. How much longer will it keep it on? This isn't a forever solution. Like, I mean, maybe a day or two. It really depends. It depends. Like, are you going swimming? Like, then not long. If you're gonna shower, then like, yeah, maybe not, right? It's gonna pop off with water, same as a peelie would behave normally. But I find if I'm just trying to like, oh, my peelie popped too early, I literally just want to put it back on because it's such a cool nail art or something, then I Glossy Taco it, and like it manages to stick for like a couple days. But again, it really varies depending on, you know, if you water it. Don't water your peelies if you don't want them to pop. That's the number one peelie popper is water penetration, getting in between the nail plate and the peelie base, which I am wearing on purpose so they pop off. Okay. See, my nail has like grown out a little bit too. Woo, see? It's sticky on the sides. So I have a little bit of Glossy Taco overspill. So I'm just gonna grab my cleanup brush and just take off the excess Glossy Taco, and this will prevent my peelie from popping off just a little bit more, because now the Glossy Taco doesn't have like a pathway to lift up because it's not on my skin. Always clean up nail polish or Glossy Taco that landed on your skin if you don't want your nails to peel or pop off as quickly. Okay, there, I just did my nails. Okay, thumb. This is fun. See, I always check. Like, I don't know why I always check, but I'm like, does this fit? It's kind of funny. Like, I think my nails have grown a little bit because look, it doesn't really like reach the edge. Like if I put it all the way down to where my cuticle is, then I have like tip wear. So I might just kind of do a compromise and put it in the middle. But a bit of tip wear is normal just from, I guess, living life and whatever. Perfect. I'll have to try this sometime. This is a great hack. It's just a weird one that's like probably kind of niche and not best practices. Like, this isn't how you should paint your nails, but. All right. Glossy Taco, nice and thick, okay? So it's gonna sink into the glitters from below the surface. It's like the opposite. Look at that. Don't let it dry, quick. Oh yeah. Oh, it's squishing out the top. That's okay. A little bit of Glossy Taco squish. Look at that. Here, I'll show you its squishiness. The Glossy Taco bead is coming out. Now, if I wanted extra protection, what I could do is add another Glossy Taco on top of this, like just to load it in again. Double seal. That would be optional. Okay, I do need to clean it up. See how I squish the Glossy Taco out on my skin? So I'm just gonna do that. But yeah, it's not a perfect shell. For some reason, my thumb, like, did my thumb grow in a week? That's crazy. The middle nail seems to fit better. Whose glass slipper is this? It's literally like Cinderella's glass slipper. I imagine it just doesn't fit your nail. It's like, what? Did I like black out and I had someone else's hand? It's crazy. So mine, like, it's firmly on. I don't really need to push anymore. It's sometimes, it depends on the nature of the peelie. Sometimes, like, depending on the formula of whatever the nail polish was, it can curl a bit more, and then the peelie just kind of wants to keep curling, and that's not good, and it's more likely that it'll pop. But these glitter shells really, like, kind of held their form because they're so thick. Remember, it was like 9 coats total we counted last week. So it became a bit easier to put it back on because it also came off so cleanly with like no little rips. Yes, we will be painting eggs. I just had a naked nail and I was like, well, let's fix it because I want my nails to look nice while I touch eggs. All right. Just did my nails. What do you think?
What do you think? What do you think?
Good as new, huh? Nobody knows. They're a week old. What's the best way to use a cleanup brush? I always dip it in and remove it first, but it just smears the polish everywhere instead of cleaning it up. Pull it in one direction. It's harder to demonstrate with Glossy Taco because Glossy Taco is clear, but like, yes, I dip it in acetone, but like not the dripping in acetone, just a light dip. And then I do one swipe at a time. So pull it up, wipe it off on a paper towel, and then dip again. Never do this multiple times. Always dip once, have clean acetone, swipe away, and then rub it out on a paper towel, and then repeat that. Because, yeah, if you, like, do this, if you go back and forth, you are going to smear the color, no matter what it is. Always go in one direction. Oh, my God, she said One Direction. They haven't been a band for, like, 87 years. Oh, my God. I do. My thumb is like not covering on the sides, but it's okay. Only those who know will know. You love the Simply tips? There you go. Stick your glitter peelie back on with Glossy Taco. That one's for free. No charge for that tip. You're welcome. Cheers. Oh, you want to see my other hand? What's on my other hand? Oh, can you guess? Wow. It's like a rainbow poolside gradient. Hello, it is circuit breaker as the base. Let's get in real close so you can see the hollow. Okay, circuit breaker, silver linear hollow as the base with a lazy gradient of, excuse me, 2 of the new jellies per nail. I really like Meltdown and Sky High. The blue and the turquoise are just like absolutely stunning to me. It kind of makes them look like syrup linears. Like there's like a linear under it, but then it's like syruped. It's like wet. It's like really poolside. And also this lighting is Beauty Guru lighting, which is not conducive to showing hollow. I saw it on Snapchat. Yeah, that I put my nails under my I was gonna say fridge maker. It makes fridges. Under where I get water or ice from the fridge, there's like a light. It's a really good light for showing hollow. But here I will bloop bloop. Focus. Focus. Hello? Oh, there we go. Look at that hollow. It's better when I try and like block the big Beauty Guru lights because they're diffusing it. But yeah, I love the way it landed at 2 coats. Like I kind of did 2 layers to blend and build it up. Whereas on stream when we did combos, I just did 1 layer of jelly, so it was more pastel. 2 layers of jelly over circuit breaker is a little more colorful. So I like it. I think it's so easy to do. Said the girl who barely does nail art. But yeah, like I've seen so many people just playing around with the lazy gradient style layering and over top of like different silvers, and it's just absolutely stunning. Like I want to try everything now, so sometimes I use my other hand to just, I don't know, do something a little bit atypical, or just do like a skittle. I never really wear just one shade because usually I'm like, I want to do something, but I really like this. This is like poolside syrup jellies. It is kind of giving like Easter egg vibes, which is what we're doing today. All right, well, it's Easter time, almost. It's next weekend, but I chased some chickens and now I have eggs that we're gonna paint, but not watercolor paint. You know how people like paint eggs for Easter? Whether it's water marbling, or it's not water marbling, right? Whether it's watercoloring, acrylic painting, there's like different dip dye methods people will traditionally use when painting Easter eggs. Well, what if we paint them with nail polish?
What do you think?
Ah!
What do you think?
I'll turn her off. I've got to remember to turn her off. Addicted to shimmer plus unicorn plus jellies. Oh, yeah. All the combos. Who wrote do not touch? Me. I was like, Ben, don't you dare touch my eggs. They've been prepped and I raised them. Okay, you are not to touch my eggs, Ben. Simply painting protein and not eating or drinking it. You know how hard it was for me to not peel these? It's just like force of habit to peel like hard-boiled eggs, and then I was like, what, I can't peel them? All right, these are eggs. This is show and tell. These are eggs from a chicken. Okay, I hard-boiled them so that I don't accidentally crack them and egg splatters everywhere, because that would not be good. This is a nail studio, okay? We can't have chicken yolks running wild in here. It's not safe. Why didn't you buy fake eggs? I don't know. Because I'm real. Yeah, these are real eggs, everyone. Okay, here's the nutritional facts. If you would like, we're not gonna eat them, but there you go, just in case you're wondering. Okay, see, 14 grams of protein for 2 large eggs. Pretty good. Are these extra large eggs? I don't even know. How do I know if this is an extra large egg? Is this from an extra large chicken? This does seem pretty big to give birth to. If I was a chicken, I would think this is big to birth. To lay. Chickens lay eggs. What came first, the chicken or the egg? We are deep in thought. Looks regular large to me. Well, this is my hand for scale. My hand is small though. Here's a HOLO taco bottle for scale. Is this a big egg? Maybe it is. I think it is a big egg. It's okay. More space to paint with. Hey, this is a fun idea. Let's go. I might do this for Easter. I have enough polishes. Well, let's see how it turns out, if it even looks good. Okay, so. I try before you try. Simplytriesthings.com. Don't put that in. I don't know what's there. Okay. We're gonna paint these eggs with the new jellies. Because I think it's going to look like water marbling. Not water marbling. I keep saying water marbling. We're not water marbling. I think it's going to look like watercolor. And I did a quick test just to make sure that the jelly will take and like dry properly and not flake off. So this was me yesterday. There's no glossy taco on it. And I don't know, I did a quick blend of just the pink and the purple. And it has remained. And it was easy to blend and it stayed on and the chicken didn't hatch. Like I think it's gonna work. Because I was nervous that maybe I needed to add like a acrylic paint or something first just to give it a layer to stick to nail polish, or like a base coat or something, but no need. Does this count as nail art? Yeah, it's nail egg art. So I think it's gonna work. So we've got the new Holo Taco jellies, and we could also have some fun and put some tacos on top, like butterfly or picnic party. Let me just grab gloves. I put them right here. I have my serial killer gloves just in case I need to hold and rotate. Can't mess up my fresh manicure. We need to water marble one? No, we don't. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna put this here just so I have this handy. Let's do that. Alright. Oh! That's my elbow. Let's do Easter arts and crafts. Okay, I'm gonna open all my bottles so I have all my paints ready. You can blow the raw egg out of the shell. That would make them hollow. Wrong kind of hollow. Don't worry, we'll make a hollow egg. For real. I've heard and seen that. I'm scared. So I feel like a empty egg though would just be like fragile. This is at least not fragile unless I throw it against the wall. So I'm just not gonna crack it. You know what I mean? But this is hard boiled, so even if it does crack, like whatever, we can still eat it. Okay, maybe the white background doesn't really work. We'll just do it on the black then. I just didn't want it to muck everything up because then we'll have to move it over. Okay, the hard part is it's going to be hard to hold. So I can't paint the top and the bottom of one egg. I'll have to like put it on the side and then reset. So what should I do for my first design? I kind of want to do like a chevron, you know, like those, like a traditional Easter chevron. So let's just see where it goes. I'm not even gonna draw on it. We're gonna raw egg it. And I kind of like the idea of the jellies being like watercolor effect, so it looks like they've been like layered instead of like a solid stripe, because that's a whole different look, you know, if we did want to use like a creme or something, then you'd get like solid colors. But I'm intentionally thinking I kind of like this like jelly egg look. Oh my god, is this gonna line up perfectly? Oh my god. Praise be. Okay, this one could be a little bigger. Yay! Okay, I kind of want to do like repeat that in another color, like under it. This is gonna get hard to not hold or to not touch. And do a slight layer over. Yeah, well, it's still kind of wet. Is this what people like do with their kids? People with children. Are you painting eggs with your children for Easter? Do you do Easter? Do you hide eggs for your children that are chocolate? Do you hide money though? Because that's just more fun. And that's what I conned my parents into doing when I was old enough to realize the value. It's a good thing I don't have kids, because they would just like hear this and then they would like be like, pay up, bitch. This texture is so satisfying. It really is. It's like syrup going on, and it like blends nicely, even though the teal's kind of drying, but whatever. You just kind of, just don't press too hard, I find, is what's working. Like if I put a lot of pressure on the brush, yeah, it would kind of like pick it up, but just don't do that. And you can be kind of messy. That's kind of the point. This last connection point is probably the roughest. Yeah, see? That's what happens when you like pick it up. Okay, so I'm gonna, I don't even know if I can really fix that. That's the bad side of the egg. That looks cool. Simply gambler? Oh, I didn't gamble my money that I conned my parents out of. I just hoarded it, kept it. Dip dye eggs, and we hide plastic eggs with candy, toys, and money. Nice. This design reminds me of those paper cups from the 90s. It does look like that. Now I need like the purple line through it. Do North Americans not have egg cups? Yes, we do. But I don't know. I just thought it was more authentic to paint a real ass egg. Oh wait, sorry. You mean egg cups like that? Sorry, I'm a dumbass. Where's the 11-year-old to call me a dum-dum? You mean egg cups where they sit in and then you like a fancy person go tap tap and you crack it. I don't have one of those because when I eat my hard-boiled eggs, I've already pre-peeled them all, and then I just leave a bunch of pre-peeled hard-boiled eggs in the fridge, and then I just eat it because I don't like the having to fight for my food when I'm actually hungry. Like, I hate that. I don't want to sit there and crack open eggs when I'm ready to eat. So I just crack them all open like at the same time, like as like a prep. So I don't use egg cups. Okay. Blending from the teal is always a tricky one. So let's do orange. Do you ever sit on eggs to try and hatch them? I could sit on this after, see if like a nail artist is born. This is not a good blend, everybody. This is an ugly blend. This is kind of looking like a boy egg. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a boy. Is that how people do gender reveals? The gender of this chicken is a boy. Wait, how does that work? I don't know. I don't want the answers. Yay! It's turning into a star at the bottom. Watching stream while monitoring my cat. Oh no, she had to go to emergency vet for an enema. Oh no, because she's constipated and very unhappy now. Make sure she's not eating your hair. It happens to me. This is my partner's favorite color combo. It's literally a boy egg. I feel like I can't put pink on it. It's just already decided its gender. So I think I'm just gonna keep this a boy egg and maybe give it to Ben. The colors are giving Bluey the Kid Show. I've heard of it, never seen it. Edmonton Oilers egg? Is that a hockey reference? Okay, now I'm gonna do blue closer to my nail. And try and not touch it. Oh my god, this is scary business. We are in scary business territory. Don't drop it either. Okay, there. My fingies are... I should have invested in an egg cup. Would that have even worked? Because the bottom is still gonna be like inaccessible. Okay, I can't paint the last bit without... I'll have to do that after. Be very careful, chat. Okay, let's continue on this side. I kind of like this like messy pattern. And just like the overlap kind of looks cool. Like I think I'm a real artist or something. It's the technique, okay? I'm like gonna twist my arm trying to do this. We did it. We connected the dots. Oh, eggy. That's too heavy. There. Okay, this is all I can do for now. I can put it back in this, but no, it's not gonna work. I think I'm just stuck holding it. Balance it on a shot glass? I think the shot glass is too wide. I need like a super narrow thing. Simply did not think this through. Labubu, you can't help. You're furry. It was right there. I don't know. What if... Hold on. I'm thinking. Maybe Ben can hold it? What if you accidentally dropped it? Then it would kind of crack, and then I would eat it. I'm just... What about the upside down? Can I place it there? No, it's gonna be too wide. I'm just thinking about like that. You know what I mean? Like that connection point is too wide. That is surprisingly pretty, but nail polish is a little pricey to paint eggs with. I mean, yeah, you should use it for your nails if you think you're gonna use up a full bottle of nail polish. But if you're definitely not, because you own hundreds of nail polish and you just like having color variety and it's not about using it up, I don't think it's the worst thing if you want to use it. It depends. Maybe don't use one coat black because you go through that way often. That's according to our data. Thank you so much for watermelon nail oil. Yay! Your favorite so far? That's good to know. Okay. I figured people would like watermelon. Like that's like a more universally people like that scent. Whereas s'mores is like a bit more niche, I think. Glitter egg next. Oh yeah. Do you have an empty polish bottle you could balance it on? That's a good idea. Let me check. I just found the dumbest and funniest thing ever. Okay, so I do have on my prototype shelf, like, prototype bottles for Holo Taco, including this fucking giant one that was always a no, but I don't know. It was sent to me, I guess. And look how wide the neck is. It's so big. Like, what is this? Look at it in my hand. It's like gigantic. What is this neck? It's literally huge. So, but I kind of think the neck is perfect for holding the egg. Just, can we get it there? Is the question. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! I do have a bit of jelly on my finger, which is why I should have put the gloves on, but... Alright, well, I guess that prototype came in handy. It's literally Holo Taco Pro Max bottle. Yes. 17 Pro Max. How many millimeters? Milliliters? Millimeters. I don't remember, but I was like, why the fuck did you send me this giant bottle? Like, it's like not even... It's like bigger than any other bottle I have. And the neck is just so stupid big. Okay, we can carefully paint the top. But like, I also fear as I'm painting it, like the pressure's gonna topple it. So that's not ideal either. So I just have to be really gentle. I have to be really gentle with the eggy. Bloop. Actually, the bottle, oops. The bottle's holding it quite nicely. Thank you, random ass prototype. I'm glad I saved you. I'm gonna take advantage of this and just paint the whole thing. Look at that. Beautiful. It's a star on top. Should I do a little blue dot? A little blue star. Just to tie it out. Bloop. Oh, that was too much. Whatever. It'll kind of blend down. That was intentional. Yay! We did the top of the eggy! Except I only have one of these gigantic Pro Max Holo Taco prototype bottles. So the eggies will have to take turns. Okay, I'm gonna move it out of the way very carefully. I'm so chicken. I'm scared. Okay, I moved it far enough so I don't knock it by accident. Phew. Do huge bottles for April 1st? Well, maybe next year. Okay, what should I paint next? Maybe jellies, but add glitter. Like, do another watercolor, but like maybe it's a girl. Maybe we do a girly egg. Girly pop egg. Yeah. Okay, cool tone girly pop egg. No orange. Bye. We'll do... Yeah, blue, purple, and pink. No blue. No boo. No blue. What are we getting for April Fools? It's a surprise, fools. trash. I give you trash. That's all I'm good for. Okay, let's do just pink and purple, and maybe we accent it with a glitter. No, I kind of want to put the glitter. Oh, what if the whole egg was glitter? That'd be impossible to hold. Maybe I should put on my gloves. The whole egg could be glitter, and then we put jelly on top. I'm gonna dab on the glitter. Had to get a spongy sponge. Paint splotches of jelly, then lines in white. What would that look like? What are you trying to achieve? I don't get it. I don't think I understand. What? Dab, dab, dab. Make your egg fab. Okay, we got rainbow snow. Just gonna dump some out. Maybe this will make it easier. Everyone relax. This is already released stuff. This is what I do with my yogurt lids. I just peel it off. Wasting nail polish in this economy? Yes, she is. It's for art and your entertainment. That is free. You're welcome. We don't need more than that, but let's start with that. I'm gonna cut the sponge just because I like the insides of the sponge. I don't know why. It's just better. I like the insides, yeah. And I need a bigger surface area. So I'm gonna make sure I cut enough. That was not good. Oops. Not a good cut. Not, well, I did it all sideways. Alright, a little flatter. Okay, let's just see what happens. Ready? Dab, dab, dab. Make your egg fab. It's kind of working. I don't think it takes as well as like on a nail. But I think if you did like 2 thin coats, it would build up quite nicely. So I'm just using rainbow snow, which is like a just classic silver hollow glitter. I'm gonna need a lot more. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need both hands to get this out. I do kind of wonder about painting it on though, so I think I'm gonna just do a spot with that and see what happens. Like if I just take my brush and I go like this, like what's the difference, you know? It could go either way. It's not like there's like paintbrush strokes with a glitter. So I think I could do that too. Just depends on what mood you're in. Do you feel like painting or do you feel like dabbing? You would see brush strokes, I assume, with like a linear hollow, even a creme probably, but the glitter is just so packed and glittery that like I don't think it's a big deal. sponge to even them out. I don't know if that'll just end up picking it off, but we could try. Let's see what happens if I like do this. See, it just picks it off. Yeah. I don't think that helps. Yeah, I made it worse. I think you either just sponge it or you just paint it, because this allows some of the smaller glitters just to stick a bit better. So I don't know, I think painting it on is fine. I'm just gonna run out of nail polish. I mean, no, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not gonna run out of nail polish. But I just mean for this exercise in what's in my yogurt lid. I do wonder how quickly like our boy jelly egg will dry. Like, can I take it off of the Super Max Pro Holo Taco egg holder bottle? The top of it still looks wet. Like, you can tell by looking at the jellies, like if they're still kind of wet. And I still see a bit of syrupy wetness on the top. Yeah, I'm running dry. Rainbow Snow, she's thick. She's that girl. Oh yeah. Get him. Let's go get him, glitter girls. How do you like your eggs? I like mine hollow. Simplynailogical, making fun of Simplynailogical. It's a parody of myself. Relax. The egg must be respected and savored and bowed down to. Do not betray this hollow egg. It is a sacred egg. On this Easter, we bless the egg of hollow. A big ass, badass, baddie bunny laid this egg, okay? Not BB no money. Relax. A baddie bunny. Some bunny out there is a big baddie. I mean... Praise be under his egg. Okay, I think that's all I can, like, hold. So I think we're gonna have to let the first coat dry. Somehow. I'm just sitting here holding it with my serial killer gloves. Should I get another bottle? I don't have another big bottle, but... Okay, another Holo Taco empty bottle prototype from 2018, probably. Let's see if I can... Ah! It's all over my gloves. I'm gonna ruin my other hand. No, I like my mani on my other hand. Oh no. Yes, Holo Taco bottles are now being used as egg cups. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna try and paint the top. I really don't want to drag it because... Or, I mean, like, move the egg. No! 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 Eggie, come back to me. Please. Forgive me. For this bottleneck is not Super Max Pro enough for you. I don't think it's gonna hold. She's too shaky. It was bound to happen. Okay, we're just gonna leave her in this platter, I think. And just see what happens. She's gonna stick a little, but I'm gonna paint what I can. I'm gonna paint her butt while it's out in the open. Oh no. This is why arts and crafts with children are messy. Okay, I'm gonna move you over. You stay there, okay, Eggie? Let's see how my other egg is doing. I gotta take these off because there's glitter everywhere. Okay, HOLO Taco Bottle Pro Max is amazing. It's actually perfect. The regular size bottleneck does not hold eggs. This is like an important fact that I feel customers need to know. Is that our existing bottlenecks, they will not sufficiently hold an egg. Okay? That's not their intended purpose, sadly. But this giant one works. Okay, let's see if it's dry. Oh. It is. Like, the top is slightly tacky, but if I touch, like, this part, which had a little bit thinner of a layer, like, it is kind of dry. So I think as long as I don't touch the more concentrated, thicker looking areas, like, I could save. Yeah, I could touch this. Wow! It's a boy! What do you think? I think it's pretty. It's pretty cute. I'm gonna give it to Ben. Okay, now we can use this. I feel like it's safe just to put this somewhere. I'm gonna put it back in the egg carton. Okay, good enough. All right, the glitter, we gotta try something else. We gotta try not glitter, I think. I think that's just a recipe, an omelet recipe that's just not conducive to, it working out nicely. But maybe we can apply glitter and make it sparkle by adding some butterflies or whatever on top. HOLO Taco Pro Max bottle release for April Swirls. Yes, exactly. Maybe next year. So I want to make a girlypop egg. And I still, you know what? I like the way the jellies just look on them. Like, honestly. And that was so easy. So that's what we're going to do. But we're going to do a curly girly whirly. Say that 10 times fast. So I'm going to do pink and purple. And I kind of want to do like swirls and just see what happens. Yeah, that's the idea. Like, she's a girl and she's going to be crazy. Yeah. Curly girly whirly. Whee! I don't really know where this is going, but when we figure it out, come find me. Tell me if it worked out. Look at this. It's just freeform art. We're just doing art. Wow. Can't go where my thumb is gonna hold. It's kind of more fun to not plan it out. Like, anyone else you know, when you're painting your eggs. Like, I'd rather not draw on them and like ruin them with pencil marks or whatever. Like, no. I plan other things in life. I don't need to plan out my eggs. That one has a cute little tail. Okay. Step 1, purple curly whirlies. Step 2, you should freehand line it with 1 coat black. No, that is not the vibe. What? We're not making an Avril Lavigne egg. We're making a curly whirly egg. Okay, now pink, and I'm gonna overlappy. So it looks like the art is intentional. It's kind of like it's a girl version of Vincent van Gogh Starry Starry Night. Okay, that's pretty. Vincent Van Girly. I've been getting too many TikToks that are like, out with the girlies. So now it's just in my brain. It's like the last sentence that I heard. Okay, I can't see because my arm has to twist. This is a true girly pop egg though. I just painted my thumb. It's fine. It's fine. This is something I could see us adding, like little butterflies that are like swirling along in the chaos of the egg. Egg chaos. It's crazy how much this does look like it was watercolored. It's like Alice in Wonderland. It's a swirly girly whirly egg. Okay, I think... Oh, no, I could paint this. But I'm almost out of surface area to not paint myself. Maybe this could be a little more purple. Let's place her in the Super Pro Max HOLO THERE bottle very carefully. But I should put the bottom in. Yeah, like that. So I can paint the... Super Pro Max. Got him. Okay, we're gonna carefully paint the top of this girly whirly to finish her off. And give her a cute little hat. No! Super Pro Max, you failed me. No. Okay, my mistake was I should have put her bottom. She's bottom heavy. Damn it. I put the top. Bad girl. Bad girl. We're also not wearing glove protection. So now I just have jellies all over my fingies. We gotta support her booty. Oh no, she was a pear shape. Okay, well, her butt's ruined now. It's okay, we can paint her hat on the right side. We're on the wrong side of history after this one. Oops. I mean, her story. No. No. I'm yelling at her. Okay, now we just gotta fill it in with some lip gloss, okay? Just fill it in with some lip gloss. Don't try too hard. I'm talking to myself, yes. Do not touch. Don't worry, exactly. Glitter can fix anything. Don't worry, we'll put a hollow taco on it. You won't even notice once she dries. That's our girly whirly. Okay, we're gonna put her aside. Carefully, carefully. Fuck, I might have to touch the top. I wonder if I can like go like this. Oh, we brought her to safety, like the damsel she is. Okay. I have a little bit of jelly on here, but that's okay. Look at that. It's not a mess on my no mess mat. I just peel it off. I was walking my dog and getting food. What did I miss? We're just painting eggs. I had a boy egg and now I have a girly pop egg. What next? Here. You guys debate. I'm gonna do a quick pee out the tea and I will BRB. And it'll give our girly pop a chance to dry. Wait, you can't see her. She's safe where she is. She need not be touched or disturbed right now. I'll BRB. Where's my... There's... Fuck, it smells like nail polish in here. You kind of forget when it's like all out in the open like this. And then I walked out of the room to go to the bathroom, and then I come back and I'm like, oh shit. Okay, let's check on our glitter egg. Or wait, I missed a Menchie gang. Oh, speaking of Menchie gang, tomorrow is your members live stream, by the way. No fee noff. Simply, can we try drip art where you drip pour some on an egg and catch it in a yogurt lid? Okay, I love the idea, but the way the nail polish has already hit me, just from it all being like poured in the open, I do think what you're asking for should be done in an open area with windows, which I don't have right now. So I don't want to do that to myself unless that was part of the original plan and like outside. But I think that's a good idea if you're outside and you want to have fun and waste your nail polish. Okay, tomorrow is our day, gang. Yes, tomorrow is your day. Also, I never peeled this for you, so we'll do that tomorrow. It's gonna be like a month-old peel. It's gonna be a good crunchy one. Okay, girlypop is still drying, so I don't want to put butterflies on her yet. So let's do a third one. What about a stained glass jelly egg? So what do you mean by that? Like trace black on top? Could do that. But you know what? I wouldn't be good at that. And I'm not just saying that so people can compliment me. Like, I know I'm serious. I think like the fine line black detail work, which would work best if you're using acrylic paint, would be done by someone who can like actually paint designs. For me, I'm more like an abstract person. That's just the way I'm saying, like, that's the only way my art works. Oh, use a Sharpie. Okay, maybe I could do that, because painting with a brush is a different skill than just drawing with a Sharpie. Hold on. I'm gonna use my, where's my test egg? Here, this is my test egg. Let's just see if I can write on her. Test. This is a test egg. Okay. Now just Sharpie dry. Give it like just 30 seconds to set. I like the idea with a Sharpie, because that I feel like I could do better. If you want to hate yourself for a bit, you could do Polish Mountain, but egg. Okay, Grace Strodbeck. Is that your government name? What do you mean by this? You mean just painting like 100 layers on top of the egg so it ends up like this? Actually, that's basically a jawbreaker. Like those candies. And I could just give it to my family and be like, hey guys, I made you like an Easter egg present. Why don't you bite into it? There's an egg inside. They die on the way there, but don't we all going to Polish Mountain? So just for fun, let's see. You can draw over top of jellies, but these were dried down. This section has been dry since yesterday though, so we won't have time for that because it'll take all day. But let's see if I can do the opposite and put jellies on top of Sharpie. You know what? I kind of prefer this because then, here, come in close to my test egg. I actually prefer the Sharpie under the jellies because then it kind of glazes over it. It looks a bit more intentional art, and it kind of made the Sharpie run just slightly, which is kind of nice. if that makes sense. Okay, we could do it. We could do it. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. This is my little test girly. I just realized I gave her curly hair. Everyone needs a good test. A tester. Except nail polish. Don't use HOLO THERE nail polish as testers in Ulta. That's not how that works. Okay, so what should I draw, girlies? What do I do? This is tough because, like, I'm not a drawer, you know? What is this? Here, I drew this once for you. Okay, give me ideas. A flower. A shrimp. Ben. Spell out HOLO THERE in bubble letters. That could be kind of funny. Like a graffiti egg. Like if it's something like this. Like if I like did like this. I just made it like this. Like new font just dropped. Send that to our graphic designer. Okay, but would you kind of know what it is, though? I feel like if I wrote it, it would kind of just get a bit lost. But maybe we just do that to use space, and then I can draw random fucking swirls. Because I do like random swirls. But maybe the bubble graffiti style is kind of cool. Okay, we're doing it. Do it lengthwise, like this. No, I kind of like the idea of it just like kind of going sideways. Well, too late now. Watch I like misspell it. Wait, I gotta do the O's, like our CDs. Okay, I just gotta remember which side they're on, so it's like this. Yeah. It's a weird logo. It's like we took the logo, like just put some helium in it and then distorted it. Hello. Should I just write taco? I feel like I should just put HOLO THERE together. All in this weird ass bubbles. The A was a little too tippy, I know, but that's okay. Oops. No, my C is kind of ugly. Look, they all connect. Should I make this a CD too? Yes, even though it's not technically in the logo. This is kind of a fun, like, weird graffiti egg. Like, I kind of don't mind it. Whee! It's an infinite HOLO taco egg. Okay, now I could draw the shapes that's, like, on this mat. But they all have to be bubble style. Like, I gotta do a random taco bubble style. How do I do that? Oh, I just round the edges of it, I guess. Like, and kind of make it sideways. This is just like The kids graffiti version of my brand. I can't add more CDs because that's kind of like the O. But I could add like do like this thing. The squiggy. But make it like a big ass squiggy. Like that. I should just do more of those. They just look like little snakes. I don't know. I kind of did the opposite. I mean, I should do like a circle. Like little circles. I don't want to do a hexagon. I could do X's. But I kind of like this accidental rounded thing that I'm doing. Let's do one over here. It's kind of fun. Guys, this is fun. What are you doing on Saturday? That's what I'm saying. It's giving chromosomes. Well, we did have a boy and a girl. This is the holo taco gender, actually. It's gonna come out holosexual. I could not help myself. Okay. The squiggles look like cracks? Good. That's how I feel. A little cracked out. Okay, why does this like look good? Oh, I only did one taco. I could have done a taco on the top. Too bad. Only one taco. It's beautiful. This is iconic. It's very 80s. I love it. Okay, just let that last bit of Sharpie dry. Your brain finds drawing with rounded edges to be very relaxing, according to neuroscience. Really? It's moving! It's alive! I do like the graffiti style. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not the best at it. Like, I kind of fucked up on the C and it's not very even. It's an uneven baby, but this is the continuous holo taco egg, everyone. New logo just dropped. What do you think? Okay, I feel like we can paint it. We can go ahead because our test wasn't that long. So let's get every jelly. This one deserves every jelly. I'm going to send this to the holo taco team. It's going to make it all the way to New Jersey and not break. when it gets cracked open, they can enjoy the hard-boiled egg inside. Okay, now how do I paint it? Because I could paint like in the lines, like as if this was paint by numbers, which it kind of reminds me of. But I feel like that isn't really the stained glass. That's not the cool factor of stained glass, right? Stained glass kind of looks cooler. I think anyways, I guess it's subjective. When you have some of the colors blending in a particular shape as opposed to just isolating in like a color by numbers way. So I actually think just continuing a lazy gradient kind of everywhere and not using the lines to color in is the right decision. Does that make sense? It'll look more artsy. Just paint it. Don't overthink. Okay, I'm going in. We're doing it. We're doing it. It is bleeding the Sharpie a little bit, but... I kind of like how it bleeds. It's pretty. Okay, this is so fun. Like, I haven't had this much fun on a Saturday. Y'all are jealous of how much fun I'm having right now. Literally, don't let your children paint Easter eggs. Save it for yourself. Okay? Selfish time. You deserve it. I just got this kind of like S gradient going, but I think it's kind of perfect because it's so counter to the pattern that's under it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like a different wash of colors order. I'm just going with it. We're just going with the flow. We're just painting. We're just going. We're going to see what happens. Now, the top and the bottom is another story. We'll have to figure that out later. The orange is not blending the best with the green, but that's fine. Let's get some pink going back this direction. Oop. Okay, I gotta twist my arm a little. We're gonna run into a not so even number of spaces left. But that's okay. Like, I can see how I just kind of tighten that up and it didn't even matter what color it was. Doesn't even matter. It's like a tie-dye egg. Tie-dye but graffiti. It's like this is like a new street art style almost. It's a HOLO taco street egg. Hatched by the coolest chicken in the coop. What? What's wrong with me? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what's wrong with Simplynailogical. She's painting eggs. Okay, that is fucking sick. Like, I can't do the top and the bottom, but like, this is so cool. Yeah. Did you leg the egg? I laid this egg myself. It's a big boy. Okay, it has to dry, but I'm scared of putting it down. So I'm just gonna hold it. It kind of matches my nails. Like, it vibes with my nails now. Yeah, I'll have to paint the top and the bottom later, but I feel I need to continue holding it for a bit because I don't want this one to mess up because it's clearly the best egg. What makes it blend better on the nails than the egg? I mean, I think it's blending fine on the egg, but you're also trying to cover a much larger surface area with a brush that is smaller, so that's probably why. Whereas relative to your nail, the brush is quite large, so you have, like, for some of us, it covers our entire nail, or even like your pinky nail with the brush. But this is harder because you're using a small brush for a big egg. Yeah, if nails are like it's like literally 2 strokes, not even. It's like 1 1/4 stroke for my other hand, for example. So it's easy to just do 1 stroke. That's what I meant last time, only white lines. Oh, so it looks like invisible? That'd be like a different look for this kind of graffiti. I do like the black though, and I kind of like that the Sharpie bled a little. I don't know, it kind of looks cooler. It's an egg taco. Also, an eggshell is probably more porous than a nail bed. I wonder. Maybe more porous than the average nail bed, but definitely not more porous than mine, because my nail beds are so porous and raw, they absorb everything. They are overworked. This is why you should have blown the yolk out, Simply. You could have saved this egg forever. But now it'll rot and go bad. Oh. Is that why people do that? I didn't understand. I was like, why do I want a hollow egg? Then I'm just gonna like crumble it by accident. You know what I mean? Like an empty hollow egg. I didn't get it. I was like, that sounds more dangerous. This is at least like not gonna break as I touch it. I know. Should I put it in the freezer? If I put it in the freezer, can I open it? Can I crack it open next year and eat it? Yeah, like my cakes that I've been saving for 5 years. As long as the shell isn't broken, it might be okay for storing. Like, guys, I won't eat it, but what happens if it goes bad? I mean, just put it in the freezer, right? Nothing goes bad in the freezer. It'll expand and crack the shell. That'd be crazy. These eggs are pretty. You can't eat them. Well, I'm not going to eat them at this point, but I don't think I can save them forever is what I'm hearing, because it's going to get rotten. The doctor says I would not eat a year-old egg. Okay, fair. What about a year-old apple? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Never said like how old or new the apple can be. What? Freezing it makes it crack? I don't know. We should just do that as an experiment. It's like if we added cracked taco shell. That would look cool on top of this. Okay, is this dry enough for me to put on another yogurt lid that doesn't have shit on it? I'm just taking this off so it doesn't stick to it. Or here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna transport my girlypop egg over here, and then I'm gonna put my HOLO taco egg, which is the most sacred egg of the batch, on the Super Max Pro HOLO taco bottle. You had to have been here all stream to make sense of anything I just said. Okay. Girlypop is somewhat dry. Oh my god, Girlypop, no! Girlypop is crazy. She just got out of the womb. She's wilding out. Okay, she's mostly dry, but some of the thicker parts are a little wet. So, but she's safe enough to land on this yogurt lid. Here's my HOLO Taco Super Max Pro prototype bottle. Now, I've learned my lesson, and I don't think painting on this is the smartest, given what happened last time. I mean, we could try. As long as the bottom, the heavy part, is on the bottom. Okay. Bottom heavy. And maybe we can finish the taco off. And this would be a way for us to place butterfly flowers. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna just very carefully, I might even touch her just so I don't drop her. She cannot be dropped. All right, let's finish off painting her head. Guys, she's beautiful. A beauty queen. Okay, now let's add a hollow taco. What should I add? Butter. I feel like the butterflies are for girlypop egg, so let's save that. But this one should be more like classic. Maybe like stars? I could put stars on this one. Or I could just put like scattered hollow. That would also make a lot of sense. Okay, what like everything taco? I think we need everything taco. No, I lied. We need this. It only wants to focus on the egg. The egg. Hello? There you go. I think everything taco. Just in the O's? Okay, we're gonna be strategic. Maybe like just in parts of some of the shapes. Here, let me start with just this little dot. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Now, I have to be careful so it doesn't like run down. But I kind of think I just want to do like parts of like the tops of the O's. Almost like it's like the gloss, like the shine. Okay, you're not going to be able to see, so I'll have to show you later. But you know how I did like balloon letters? So I'm kind of doing it at the top right angle of the balloon letters, so it's kind of like the gloss. And since this is a clear base taco, obviously, it's gonna blend well and not be like too obvious, but just kind of obvious in the light. So it's like reflective pattern. Here, you can kind of see on this what I mean. Like it's like the highlight of the balloon. The balloon letters, just a little glaze. Painting its bum. This is gonna take a hot minute to dry. Yeah. You know, the hard-boiled eggs take like 16 minutes to cook. Egg makers be like, let them cook. Whoever invented an egg maker is wild. Like, how do you discover this? I was a little messier with it than I originally set out to be because I actually think it's fine just to be messy. Hello all, what should I put butterflies over first? Made Me ink or playing with sapphire? Playing with sapphire. Yeah, that'd be like heart of the butterfly ocean. I like it. 16 minutes? What is that long? 16 minutes to cook a bunch of eggs? I don't know. My egg timer maker thing. It's like somewhere around 16 minutes. Okay, she is stunning. Look at that. Holo taco egg. Now, available now on holotaco.com. Just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna move her away. I'm gonna invite my glitter egg back that should probably be banished because, like, what is this? Oh well, since we're here, let's just paint some test jellies over and kind of see what it looks like. But I do think it would take too long to keep loading her up. So let's just go in. We're going in. Okay, that's nice. Now it looks like my nails. Nail art on eggs. A new technique by Simplynailogical. Try it today. Link below to get started. What? Okay, this actually does look like my nails. Wait, we gotta pose. My nails and my egg. Here, you want a macro shot? Oh, yeah. Guys, my egg is hollow. My egg is hollow. You like it? Matchy matchy? This one's gay fabulous child. It is. I'm raising it gay. Look at it. Look at it glow. Well, I think that's enough for this little guy. He can just have an accent rainbow on the side. I'm ruining my, like, good manicure. Not good, not good. Okay, girly pop. Back to the girly pop. I think she needs butterflies. Girly pop is literally me. It's my outfit. Well, not the plaid part, but oh, that would have been fun too. Okay, you guys try it. paint like a plaid jelly pattern, like overlapping quadrants, would be really pretty too. We went too organic with this egg. Ironically, this is not an organic egg. This is like the least organic egg ever. I was like, Ben, buy the cheapest, whitest, biggest, fattest, like non-organic eggs you can find at the grocery store because I'm gonna paint them. All right, let's get some butterflies out. Actually, I could just paint. I don't know. I'm just doing this out of force of habit, but let's just paint on some butterflies and see what happens. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh! It's like they're flying in a circle. Okay, wait. I kind of want to make them look like they're spiraling out of control. Guys, she's crashing out. She's spiraling. Girly pops are gonna do what girly pops are gonna do, you know? There. It kind of looks like they're in a tourbillon. What the fuck is the word in English? Sometimes this happens. A tourbillon? Is that tornado? I think so. I don't even know. Here, I'm gonna add some extras with my toothpick. Ben, do you like my girly pop egg?
Girly pop. Ooh, girly pop.
Look at her. You see my hollow taco egg?
Oh, what's the best egg?
Don't touch it. I swear to God, it's a collector's item. It's a collector's item now. They can't see it.
That's pretty good.
Also, do you want the egg I made for you?
Wow.
This is a boy egg. It's for you.
It's a boy egg.
It's a boy. Just some of it's wet. No,
Hello.
no. What do you think? Is it
What's
is it
inside?
pretty?
Is there a candy?
There's an egg inside.
Not a Kinder Surprise?
No, this is a real egg.
Oh, I don't want it.
Why? It's good for you. And
Wait, are you gonna eat these?
it's pretty. You could.
Are they still edible?
Probably.
Okay.
This is the boys only egg.
Well, have fun with your eggs.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, dear.
We're having fun. I'm making girly pop. I do need to shower. I don't know why I just had this thought. I need to shower because I gotta go out for Ben's girly pop birthday. No. We're gonna try and make him go dancing after, so yeah. I'm gonna bring some girly pops out for Ben. Ben's birthday is on the 31st, which is is that Tuesday? So yeah, we're gonna have a little dinner for him. A little dinner, a big steak, and a little girly pop dancing. Don't worry, I'll maybe Snapchat it. Although Ben will probably hide and run away from the camera. Being the Ben he is. Ben's taking dance lessons? Yeah, except I'm teaching him. I'm the teacher. No, I just mean like dancing at a nightclub. You know? When you leave the house and you go listen to music that plays out loud. And then people move their bodies around because it's fun. Ever heard of this? Okay, this girly is out of control. The butterflies are just flying. Somehow they just ended up on the purple paths, but I kind of like that. His B-Day is almost on April 1st. That's correct. Ben was almost an April Fool's baby. It does explain a lot. Why is it nearly April? I don't know how this happened. Like last thing I know, it was Christmas. It's still Christmas winter outside. It's literally been 4 months and it still looks like it's Christmas outside. What the fuck? This is the cutest egg. I know, she's a girly pop. Okay, we gotta paint the back. It's actually not too hard to get the butterflies to trail with this brush. Bloop. It's gonna be harder on the nail, which is why I defaulted to just using my yogurt lid method. But that's because the egg has so much more surface area to play with, so I have room to like spread my wings and find the butterflies. Wee! Oh no, she's on the pink. No, rescue her. There we go. She's a chaos girly. Do you think it would be weird if I like give these eggs to people? I'm just like, this is a present for you. I made it. Do you think people would be like, That's weird, Christine. Like, that's weird. I don't really want this. Do you want to keep it? I mean, I probably would say yes. I would like to keep it. I was just giving it to you for, like, a gesture, but I kind of want it back anyways. I don't think people would mind. I don't think they really care about this, but I do. Okay, girly pop. She's beautiful. Just like a little bit of hollow sparkle. You would want it. I would be impressed. Your sister holding the egg like, yeah, exactly. Like I could give this to Jen and be like, Jen, sister, I made you a sister girly pop egg. It's made out of nail polish and a real egg. Real eggs, real nail polish, 100% real. And she'd be like, that's fucking weird, Chris. And I'd be like, fine, I'll keep it. You little bitch. I'm gonna steal your Easter Bunny goodies too. She could put it in her desk. This is true. What is wrong with us? I just realized. My sister, at least back when like office life was more normal, used to make what she calls desk eggs. Like she would just make hard-boiled eggs, like I do, I guess. Prep them, peel them all. And then bring one to work every day and just like leave it in her desk until she was ready to eat it. Instead of like, I don't know, I guess the fridge. And she would just have a desk egg like on hand. You know, when 11 a.m. rolls around and you're just like, oh, I just need like a little bit of something. I need a little schnickle schnackle from my desk. You just reach into your desk drawer and you just grab your desk egg. So after she told us that, I just always make fun of her for desk eggs. Just like, what is wrong with you? Do they not go bad in the desk? I think she means she just has one, like probably in a plastic bag or something. She doesn't leave several desk eggs there for the week. It's just like one egg that maybe she brought in that day. Okay, I was just holding this for a bit longer so I could put it down and the butterflies not peel off. But look, if you do this really fast, it's like they're flying away. She's such a pretty girly pop. Look at those chaotic butterflies and the purple spiralies. You could be my girly pop. Don't judge her. Hard-boiled eggs are amazing. Oh, I eat hard-boiled eggs every day. I'm gonna eat this one after this. No, I'm just kidding. I have hard-boiled eggs. I fear like I need to clean my hands. I don't like that I have nail polish sticking all over them. So that's what we're gonna do. And you'll hear about the eggs I eat. I eat hard-boiled eggs every day in, you're probably gonna think this is weird, with like turkey. No, that's good. It's yummy. Turkey that was like chopped up and shit with a bunch of random veggies like different color peppers, celery, onions, shallots, shit ton of garlic powder. But then I like just chop up, or just not really chop up. I chop it into like 3 because I'm lazy. Hard-boiled egg, throw it in my turkey mix, and then I throw it in like a lettuce wrap. And then I add some tomatoes maybe if I'm feeling funky fresh. And then I throw it in a lettuce wrap and I go. That's what I did right before stream. That's normal compared to the chocolate eggs? Okay, well, that was my second breakfast that I just described. My first breakfast sometimes has been chocolate eggs made in the microwave. It's like eggs cook in the microwave. Like, I don't really know what the problem is. To make it chocolate, I just add chocolate protein powder, but I guess you could just add cocoa powder if you want. But it's just like, take the box of eggs, egg whites. It's just easy to pour. So I don't like cracking eggs. This is the other thing about eggs. I will not make an omelet or anything where I have to crack the egg myself and like let it liquidate out. No, I'm not doing that. I'm either hard boiling an egg or I'm pouring out a carton of egg. which is just egg whites because that's just how they come. Where it's just like a carton. It's like pouring out milk. It's much easier, cleaner. You don't have to crack anything that's gonna like liquidate all over. No liquidation sales on my hands. Thank you. So I just pour it out of the carton. It's super easy. But I do have the full egg if it's hard boiled. Hard boiled egg plus avocado. Yeah, that's good too. Now add some turkey. Chocolate microwave eggs is diabolical. Well, that's my middle name. Simply diabolical. Wow, what just happened? Diabolical? That kind of sounds good. It sounds like the beginning of like a song. Diabolical. You don't know what's gonna stop her. What? Okay. Nothing's gonna stop her. She's simply diabolical. No touch raw eggs. Yeah, I don't like touching raw eggs or raw chicken. And it's not because I'm afraid of salmonella. Like, I literally don't care. I don't know what that means. But I just don't. It just feels fucking weird. Okay. Let's clean my hands. This is just acetone. Because my nails look so good, like we just did them. Someone call Eminem? Yeah, I know. Let him know. Simply's coming for him. Eminem. Eminem. I don't know. Oh, the thumb is bad. She's got some grape expectations on her. Also, like, what is in my nail? Underneath. Oh, it's probably glossy taco. Oh, I'm like, why is it shiny? That's literally the glossy taco that sealed itself underneath. Egg&M? Yeah, there. Here you go. Okay, this hand had rainbow snow on it. Which is not good because it kind of got into my thumb here. And it did take off a little bit of glossy taco on the edge, I can tell. Because it's not shiny anymore. We've breached! We have a breach! You worry about salmonella with raw eggs? I feel like that, like, I don't fucking know. I just remember everyone said that when I was a child. But I don't know if I've ever actually heard of someone getting it in real life. Like, maybe on the news once. But, like, I don't really know. Just, like, one of those things that, like, our mothers were like, you're gonna get salmonella. Like, it's like, okay. Maybe I am. I don't know. I also got strep throat way more times. So what now? You had a friend almost die from salmonella? Oh, well. Okay. I hope they're okay now. I'm not a salmonella denier. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like it was so oversaid. Like, it was like said all the time. It's like all I could think about as a child. When I saw eggs, I was like, salmonella. Like, they like really trained that into me. When, like, maybe other things should have been trained into children more. Like, don't run into the road. Which I did all the time with my bike. If you're in Japan, their chicken is so healthy. Yeah, unlike North America, our chickens are covered in nail polish over here. It's weird. How'd that happen? You can get salmonella from wet cat food? I should stop eating that. You are more susceptible to die from it as a child or a senior. Well, I'm right in the middle. So, eggs? Chocolate eggs, anyone? Alright, no more cat food snacks. No more salmonella eggs. Only painted eggs. Okay, ready? The final reveal. Ah, it's my hollow taco graffiti egg. Everyone, bow down. It's to its beauty. It is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Okay, let's get another close-up. This is my egg cup. Okay, I think it's safe enough. Is it? Can I touch it? I love how my hands match it. Oh! My nails and my egg. Yeah. Yeah. The song said yeah, not me, but... Okay, as long as I don't touch where the everything taco is, I think we're good. Like, I mean, hollow. So we've got a little bit of everything taco, just like dabbed in random spots. Okay, she is giving Easter graffiti. This is our new brand mascot. This is the hollow taco egg. I'm gonna hide it in my house, and whoever finds it gets free nail polish. Suddenly my sister is not interested in coming to dinner. She gets everything already. I think we did a good job. Okay, do you want to vote on which egg is the best? I'm gonna start the poll, but then I'll bring them over. So, which egg would you eat? No, not would. Which egg would do you praise? Which egg do you praise? I wanna praise you like an egg. Hollow taco graffiti. It's a boy. Girlypop. Right. I know the hollow taco one's standing, so you can't really see the hollow taco, but it's a boy egg, girly pop egg, and then our hollow taco graffiti egg with Sharpie in the middle. Pick your favorite egg. You can only have one. Whoa, the poll is at the bottom now? Whoa, YouTube changed things. And it's like black, finally. Did it? Are you kidding me? The poll, it took this long and they still didn't give me more than 4 options. But the poll is finally like not white and weird. It matches the contrast of the chat. Wow, that's crazy. Alice in Wonderland egg for the win. That would be this one. The boy one kind of turned out the most like classic and clean. Like it kind of looks like Martha Stewart might have featured this in her magazine. Oh yeah, I excluded the glitter egg. Too bad. Because she was half baked, you know? But here was the glitter egg. She just needs more time to cook. She needed more coats. But the rainbow jellies on top of the glitter, rainbow snow, very, very promising. I mean, it's literally my nails, so. But yeah, she doesn't get, she got voted out. All right. Which egg do you praise? I want to praise you like a shoe. Hollow Taco Graffiti winning at 80%. It's a boy at 4%. And Girly Pop Egg at 16%. Congratulations, Hollow Taco Egg. You are the best egg in this household. You will be hatched. No, you will not be hatched. I don't know what I kind of want to save her. Now I'm mad I didn't think about draining the egg. But I just thought that would be a mistake because then I would crack it by accident. Hollow taco egg is the mother? Yes. That's the mother. These are the babies. These are my children. They're chicken eggs. All right, well, good job, everyone. Thank you for participating in my Easter egg arts and crafts. Here, I'll put it here so you can see. Like, it looks pretty sick. Imagine you sat down for Easter dinner and, like, got presented with this. She's a single mom? Yeah, that's me. I'm a single mother to my 3 eggs. Or 4. I'm not counting the glitter one. Or my test egg. 5, I guess. There's 1 egg I saved that I could actually eat. Because I didn't paint it. So I'm going to crack this one open and eat it. Agenda. Sunday, tomorrow. Menchie Gang, 2 p.m. usual time. I might be tired because we're going out for Ben. For Ben's little birthday party tonight. So she's going to be a tired girly pop. But that's okay. It'll be 2 p.m. So we will wake up. I always wake up early. Doesn't even matter how late I'm awake. I'll be up at 8 a.m. making eggs. But so Menchie Gang, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll tell you all about Ben's birthday party because it'll be on basically my Finsta. That's what Menchie Gang is. And I'll make sure Ben's not watching. I'll make sure he's still sleeping. It is Lil Ben's big birthday party, exactly. And for everyone else, I'll see you on April 1st, for a special stream. Maybe you want to miss it if you think it's trash, but you'll know earlier in the day if you think it's garbage or not. If it's worth coming, but you know, coming on in. I'll see you at 5 p.m. at the normal Wednesday time if you want to hang out. And next Saturday, we're doing actual Easter charcuterie in the kitchen. I'll try and make bunny ears out of salami or something. And maybe I'll still have my eggs and I'll just use them to decorate. Time to make my exit. Too good, too good. All right. Thank you to the mods and Menchie Gang, who I'll see tomorrow, and everyone else. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thanks so much for watching. See y'all later. Bye, lady. Ciao, lady.